Hey guys, it's CWillyHD here, and welcome back to Game Breakers. It's been a while since we've done some glitches, so to start things back up, we're going to look at one of my favorite video games. So in today's episode, I'll be showing off some Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask glitches. This first glitch is pretty interesting, but it's also easy to pull off. We need to go to Southern Swamp, but before we do this, you need to do a few things. Play Epona song and then equip either the Goron mask or the Zora mask. Finally, assign the Giant's mask to any other C button. When you're ready, ride over to Southern Swamp and over to the owl statue. Save and quit and then reload your save. Notice that you're still riding Epona when you normally shouldn't be. This allows you to use C buttons that you can't normally use here, like the Giant's mask. Upon equipping it, Link will do the animation but no cutscene will play. This basically freezes everything in the game except for Epona. You can now walk around freely, however you can't enter any loading zones, so you're just stuck in this area. You can also just look at Link, who is creepily suspended in air. The only way to exit this glitch is just to reset your console. This next glitch allows you to spawn a mysterious fog anywhere as long as you're near a body of water. Equip and put on the Zora mask and then walk into some water. While floating on the top of the water, hold Z, R, and B. This will pull out your shield and you'll start descending into the water. When you're fully under, let go of all the buttons and take off the Zora mask. You won't really see the effect until you surface back up. If you do this on the Great Bay Coast, you get a light red fog, but nothing too interesting. However, doing this in the Zora Hall is really where you get to see the glitch the best. Upon doing it again in here, the entire place is filled up with a pinkish purple haze, which looks pretty cool. Once you want to get rid of the fog, just perform a spin attack and it'll instantly disappear. While at the Great Bay Coast, you can look out and see a model of the Great Bay Temple, since you normally need a ride from the giant turtle to reach it. If you try and swim there, you get warped back to shore. However, there is a way to bypass this and get up close to the model. Go over to the shore, or over to the entrance of the Zora Hall. You need ice arrows and the Deku mask equipped so you can start the glitch. All you need to do is swap between shooting ice platforms and hopping to them as Deku Link. While this does sound easy, it can be hard and you may shoot one too far, plus the platforms melt over time. It also gets very foggy halfway through, but eventually it clears and you can see the Great Bay Temple from up close. You can't enter it from this way, but it's still cool to see because you normally can't get anywhere near it. This next glitch is very cool and it allows you to wear the Fierce Deity mask anywhere you want. This mask is normally only allowed in boss fights, however this weird method lets you wear it whenever. Head over to this patch of water near the entrance to the Great Bay Coast with the Zora mask equipped. You now want to enter the water and make it so regular Link floats but Zora Link can stand. Dive under it with Link and put on the Zora mask. The B button should say dive instead of punch. Now you have to press B and the C button the Zora mask is equipped to at the same time over and over again. Eventually the B button will fade out. Now here's the moment of truth. If you press A to roll and you get stuck floating, you failed. However, if Zora Link is now standing in the water and the B button is bright again, you've done the glitch. All that's left to do now is equip the Fierce Deity mask where the Zora mask was and put it on. You're now free to walk around Termina as Fierce Deity Link. Heading to Cloud Town shows just how much bigger you are. However, the guards for some reason don't let you leave now. This glitch really makes me wonder who took the time to find all these steps to do this. Like seriously, how do you even go about figuring out how to set all this up? I don't even know, but anyway, it's a pretty difficult glitch, but definitely worth it. The final glitch we will be covering is a very well-known one from Majora's Mask, and it's the 4th day glitch. In case you didn't know, this game runs on a 3-day cycle, and upon reaching the end of the 3rd day, the moon crashes into Termina and results in a game over. However, there is a way to skip this and enter a 4th day. Head up the Astral Observatory as time is running out and play the Song of Inverted Time. This will help perform the glitch easier. Now here comes the tricky part. Begin looking through the telescope, and when the timer is at 00.02, exit it. If you did this at just the right time, the exit will be completely normal. However, there is no timer at the bottom now. If you head back into Clock Town, the 1st day music will play, but the town is completely deserted. The only NPCs still here are the guards and the dog. When talking to the Happy Mask salesman, he'll say you have 0 days left. Interesting. If you look up, you'll notice that the moon is no longer lingering above you until you realize that it's all the way up there in the sky. You can explore Termina in this way, but try and avoid talking to people or playing something like the Song of Double Time, as this will freeze your game. There's no harm to doing this, as resetting fixes the glitch. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe. This video was a lot of fun to make, and maybe we'll return to Majora's Mask someday. But for now, I'm gonna get up out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, see ya!